Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety, and today we are gathered here for more WWE 2K25 MyRise. Apparently this might be the end, I don't know. I was taking a little look-see-poo online to kind of see like where we were at, and we're basically kind of at the end here, yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So we just finished Survived, and now we have to reclaim, I think. I think that's what it is. So you might be knocked out, but you're not out yet. There's still a path to save WWE from Mutiny and your treasonous former partner in the moment of betrayal at Survivor Series. Choose to continue your career as your first created superstar. And then the other one goes on to Mutiny. So that's what's happening. So we're heading into the very last final stretch of MyRise as Christina Bennett after she got betrayed by that jerk Max Storm. Her former training partner, and I like to think they probably dated at some point too, based on his tone, based on that tone in the last little bit there. I like to think they were probably a thing roughly around the same time. We don't know. That's the fun part. But like I said, we can't trust anybody at this point. We're going to go meet some of the legends. Mutiny's taken over WWE. We were gone for a month. I'm guessing because we got Future Endeavored. And I would like to know what we were up to in that last month. Like, give us a little montage. Either way around, we're going to be playing as Christina Bennett pretty much for the rest of this from what it's looking like. And, yeah, we're going to go meet some legends and hope that they can help us out in this final stretch of the story here. Because that was the option we picked at the very end when we had the meeting with Triple H. So that's all happening. Either way around, grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage. This is going to get bumpy, people. This is going to be a bumpy ride. Hey, I heard that you have your finger on the pulse of all things wrestling, hoping you could help me with something. Can I help you? Can I, Mark Thompson, biggest fan ever, help Christina Bennett? Yeah? Holy, my entire life has led up to this moment. What can I do? Is it about getting revenge on Max Storm? Because yes. Haha, I think you'll be pleased with what I have up my sleeve. Do you know of any fan conventions featuring WWE Legends coming up? Do I? I will have the cons, directions, travel times, and other relevant details to you ASAP. Mark for life, truly the one saving WWE at this point. Oh, is this how we get to the convention center? Oh, this is amazing.
Hey, do you have a second? The con's not open yet. You'll have to... Wow. I know things didn't go well for you with Mutiny, but it's a bit soon to be joining us on the autograph circuit, isn't it? Hey, look who's here. It's the outcast of WWE.
DDP!
Of course it's me. And as long as you're not trying to take a cut of the yoga market, we're cool.
Don't worry, I'm not here to sell anything. I'm here to ask for your help. I know you both can see what Mutiny is doing. Dismantling the company you built with all the sacrifices you made night after night. WWE means so much to so many people, so I'm asking you for one more sacrifice. Because I need an army to take on Mutiny. I need the WWE Legends.
You're right. I've never liked Mutiny, and it's been getting worse and worse since they won at Survivor Series.
But you can't expect us to just drop everything. I mean, look around. We're busy people.
Look, I don't mean any disrespect.
None taken. After all, respect is earned.
We've seen what you can do against the current generation. But if you want our help, you gotta show us what you can do against a legend.
I'd be honored to face either of you in a match.
We'll sit this one out. But we do have a few friends joining us here today if you can stick around until the convention opens.
I'm sure Alundra, Blayze, or Big Papa Pump will be fired up to get you in the ring.
That's incredible. Let's go with Alundra Blayze. That sounds fun.
A chance to face Alundra Blayze? If that's what it takes to earn your respect and get you to join the fight, I'm in.
Bang!
Can you warn me next time you're gonna bang?
Legends assemble. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, this is amazing. I love this little story. What were we up to during that last month? Did we just go on vacation? Like, what happened there? Listen, we couldn't afford to get any new gear. I'm sorry, y'all. We didn't have that contract. We got fired. We got canned. We got Future Endeavored. Oh, this is amazing. It's like this is Christina Bennett's side quest. I love this for us, to be honest. Oh, this is amazing. I can't believe we're kind of like right at the very end of this thing already, but I kind of get it. You want to have a shorter career mode to kind of have the replay value going on a little bit, to go through the different arcs. I understand this. Apparently you can go right at the very end. Apparently there's like an option, I guess you get asked if you want to continue to make different decisions along the way and stuff. So we might try to make some different decisions along the way. I don't know. But I love just having Christina Bennett and Max Storm just natural rivals as kind of our thread this year. I love this. Here we go, people. We got Christina Bennett versus Alundra Blayze. I think this is how you unlock the current, like, look and feel of everybody, right? The current legends and stuff. I like the arena, by the way. This is actually kind of accurate, too. Of, like, what some of these autograph signings kind of look like a little bit, but... I haven't been to that many, but some of these comic conventions kind of look like this, but usually, like, they're in, like, convention centers at this point. The convention centers are actually pretty nice. Or at least the ones that I've been to in the past, anyway. There we go. Got the chain wrestling going on. Perfect. Oh, kick out at one right there. I'm so invested in this story. I just want her to go after Max now. Once she gets back in the WWE locker room, it's like, oh my god, where did you go? It's like we're going to be plotting a takeover via direct messages, and I kind of love that for us, to be honest. Planning a revolution in a new era via text message. I kind of love that, though, to be honest. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I kind of love it. But yeah, let me know, like, what you want me to do next in 2K25, because I'm kind of going through the showcase mode right now, like, off-screen, so probably not the showcase mode. Do we want to go through universe mode a little bit? Do we want to go through my GM next? What do we want to do? What are we feeling? What are the vibes? Let me know in the comments down below. I definitely want to continue the little, like, story here with our characters a little bit, because Max is a jerk, and we all knew that from the very beginning. And Christina Bennett's just bubbly babyface Bennett. Bold and brash babyface Bennett. See, it flows naturally. She's a natural babyface. No shame. Here we go. Bam. There we go. We did it, people. We did it. To have a little celebration. To celebrate the big win here at the convention center. We're actually getting a very much like remodeled and renovated convention center here in Cincinnati. They've been doing renovations for, I think, close to a year now or something like that. But like it's supposed to be done by like the end of 2025. So that's very exciting. Either way around, let's keep things moving along. Let's see what happens next.
Didn't expect to work out the ring rust today, but that felt great.
The fans ate it.
What'd you do during that
DDP
month
and I even
off?
had fun. Now, Alundra, well, you'll have to ask her. But I think you more than proved that you can hang with the legends.
So you'll help me fight Mutiny?
WWE wasn't perfect, but the way Punk has gone about trying to change it, turning people against each other, putting himself first, this isn't it. DDP and I sent out some text to other legends. We all have your back. But if we're getting involved, you need to make sure we win. What's the plan?
What is the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf at NXT.
See, at least she's got a plan. Max is winging it, seemingly, and now we know why.
I like the sound of that, and I think we can help get you in. A group of WWE legends shows up at their front door, they'll welcome us in with open arms. And maybe somebody will accidentally leave a side door open for you. What a shame it would be for you to ruin their show.
I'm not going to ruin their show. We are.
Tonight, a very special episode from Ground Zero of the movement, where it all began. Tune in for a major announcement on NXT Mutiny about the biggest night in our sport. Are the WrestleMania main event rumors true? Only one way to find out. Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait. Oh, Max, go kick rocks.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM!
What? That doesn't even sound good.
Yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the?
Sorry, Punk. Change your plans.
Oh, there's Tom! Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on. Oh my god, it's X-Pac! They've infiltrated the infiltrators. Talk about a change of plans. This is incredible. WWE Legends Hall of Famers, who all is in on this? 3D through the table. Mutiny has never faced anything like this before. RVD now. They're definitely on their heels now. Is that Alundra Blayze? They're pulling out all the stops. I think this has Punk's attention. Bayley and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
Going to be one step ahead of you.
All hell is broken loose here. Oh, there's Lita. There's Mick Foley. This is incredible. Oh, okay, that's happening. And then there's Trish and Scott Steiner. Look who's with the Mutiny's nemesis is back. Oh, they're scared. That's right, you better run. This is unbelievable. No, Corey, this is beautiful. Oh, here we go. Punk's been fooling around. Now he's going to find out. Looks like Punk doesn't want a taste of his own medicine. Punk's hightailing it so fast he didn't have time to blow a kiss. I see what they did there. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me. Where's Stone Cold with the truck? Oh, not this time! Fighting in the NXT parking lot. Yes! Yes! Punish Punk for trying to get away. Yes, we gotta fight in the NXT parking lot. Didn't I want that like in episode 3? I knew that we weren't gonna get anything, but this is great. Bold and brash babyface Bennett. This is perfect. This could be my one of my favorite iterations of her. I like to think that her and Max had a thing. Fight with Punk near the rolling door to the right of the ambulance. Is this it? Yeah. I believe so. Here we go. Punk had to expect this after everything he's put her through. Into the steel door. Punk's in trouble here. Oh, from behind.
We gotta go.
We gotta go. This SOB is gonna get away again. Who's driving the car? But this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center. Oh my god. Mutiny has fallen. It's about damn time. What a legend. We love you, babyface Bennett. Oh god, this has been so much fun. And we appreciate you, Scott Steiner, for just taking down the sign on the roof. That was fantastic. Legendary help, Wrestling Convention, Scott Steiner 03, Alundra Blayze, DDP, and then Big Papa Pump in MyRise. That's awesome.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place.
Oh, I love what you did with the place.
It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up, because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk, maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me, this was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab. designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But don't worry, punk. The WWE Legends and I aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious performance center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.
First you trespassed an NXT Mutiny, now that speech you posted, real Christina Bennett, did you and everyone at WWE forget that you lost in Survivor Series? You don't belong here anymore, and you never did, CM Punk. Want to meet in the ring? Fine. That's one place where I know we'll come out ahead. Still pretending this is about a we? Okay then. Let's do it that way. Your people versus mine. You, Bayley, KO, and that traitor Max Storm versus me and my crew of legends. You win, you get your headquarters back, and I'll leave you alone for good. We win, Mutiny's done. You return WWE to the people, not just the people who agree to fall in line behind you. Deal this week, Mutiny Smackdown. Regular rules, no games, just wrestling. Just start working on your farewell speech. Oh wait, I think we saw another post there. Not surprised Christina Bennett found a new group to boss around like they only exist to do their bidding. Little surprised a group of WWE legends fell for it. Oh, I'm sure, Max. God, this dude's so bitter. How many upgrade points do we have again? Oh, we're up to 32. Okay, so we can upgrade things a little bit. I think resilience is still something that I think that's probably self-explanatory at this point. She's very resilient. Alright, let's go chit-chat with DDP. Oh my god, look at the damage we caused. That's amazing.
Well, that was pretty epic. It was such a blast pushing all those buttons in Gorilla. And I hit a bunch of diamond cutters out of nowhere and made those mutiny jabronis feel the bang. I gotta say, for a bunch of old timers, it was pretty damn impressive how fast we had those clowns running.
Well, they don't call you legends for nothing.
They sure don't, kid. Speaking of, I saw your face in Punk in an 8-man tag. I'm sure any of us would love to get back in there and put Mutiny in their place. So, which 3 legends are you gonna choose?
Okay, it all comes down to this. Choose 3 final allies to help you take on Mutiny one final time in an 8-person tag match. Oh, this reminds me of like last year's little configuration with the War Games thing. Okay, so we have DDP, Trish, Scott Steiner, Alundra, Blayze, X-Pac, Lita, Mick Foley, Molly Holly, RVD, and the Dudleys, and Stacy Keibler, Kevin Nash, and Michelle McCool. We need a team of Scott Steiner. We need to. Okay, so let's go with Scott Steiner. We gotta get Trish on board, I think. And then I think let's also go with, let's go with RVD. I think he would be pretty great. So I think this is a solid team. I think this all adds up, so let's do it.
That's gonna be an amazing team. Mutiny's not gonna know what the hell hit them.
This week, don't miss Smackdown Mutiny. CM Punk, Bayley, Kevin Owens, and Max Storm will dispense of real Christina Bennett and her team of has-beens once and for all. Wow. Here we go, people. Here we go. I guess we're at the finale, sort of, possibly, I think. I mean, I know that, like, the current roster didn't want to help us out, but I don't know. It just seemed a little bit weird. Right?
The following is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Christina Bennett! Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner, Trish Stratus, and RVD!
Listen, I mean, it kind of makes sense too, right? Because, like, Scott Steiner was, like, you know, in WCW with the whole, like, NWO situation. RVD was part of the Invasion situation, right? And then Trish, well, I mean, she's always had our back with this whole situation, too. And I think all this makes sense because the only people outside of, like, a handful of the current roster people, like, had our backs from the beginning, right? Like, Stone Cold was the first Legend endorsement, so I think it makes sense for us to team up with the Legends. Now, the real question is, are we ever going to get Paragon that autograph from LA Knight? That's the only plot hole that I think we haven't covered in this whole arc so far. Quite possibly, I don't know, but it was still a little full circle moment. Here we go, we got Mutiny. Again, I know that we need some more lore with, with Max and Christina Bennett. I know that they were training partners, but again, I like to think they were probably a thing at some point.
CM Punk, Max Storm.
You suck, Max.
And Bayley.
Stupid Max. Oh. I smell shenanigans in this match. I can just smell it. I can feel it. Even that person's like, yes, shenanigans. Oh, Lord. Maybe this was intentionally like a shorter storyline so we go through all the arcs and unlock everything together. Would that be something that would be of interest for y'all if we go back and unlock everything? I don't know. That could be kind of fun. That could be kind of interesting. We'll have to take a little look-see-poo, go through all the different arcs and eras and stuff, but I also kind of like the idea of just creating different characters, too, to go through the different pathways. I don't know. Oh, my goodness. But either way around, let's get to it, people. We got Christina Bennett and Bayley damage the original 2 Mutiny members with any ally. Okay, well, we got to get Bayley off her feet for a minute there. Alright, we got Trish in the ring. Damage the original 2 Mutiny members. Okay, so that refers to probably Bayley and either CM Punk or KO, obviously. So we're going to just go after Bayley for a little bit to accomplish this goal. Oh, I think we accidentally took down Scott Steiner. We probably accidentally did. My bad. But I think, like, this is a decent little team, right? Because, I mean, like, you know, Trish, like, made her wrestling career in WWE. So this all makes sense. And, well, I mean, why would you not want to team up with Scott Steiner? Or RVD, for that matter. They know how these invasions kind of work. And how these, like, teams kind of combust along the way. I don't know, this kind of opens up a whole new arc for Christina Bennett in a way, right? Because it's like, she, like, has been betrayed by, like, practically everybody at this point that she's been remotely, like, aligned or close with. It's like, this is my villain story. This is my origin story. Oh, okay, well, I guess Kevin's the other original member. That makes sense. We're just trying to get to the objective, because we're very close to it. Okay. Hit CM Punk with 3 heavy grapples. Okay, we need to get frequent tags in to minimize the damage. We need Kevin to go tag in Mr. Punk. I don't know how that's going to happen, but it's going to happen. Or we just go after Mr. Punk separately. With that, okay, yeah, well, that works. See, we're thinking like 3 steps ahead. Well, this traitor's in the ring. God, Max, you suck. I knew we couldn't trust this dude just like in the very first episode that he showed up in. But yeah, I have so many conspiracy theories at this point. I'm like, ooh, this could be fun. But yeah, the original MyRise characters kind of didn't really make sense. I almost did go with the indie wrestler option because that could have been at least kind of fun. But we'll play through a couple different iterations and see what happens. I don't know if we'll do it on screen or not, but, you know, it's still, like, you know, up in the air. I haven't made a full decision yet. But I hope everyone's enjoying the series. Again, I think this could be the finale. I don't know. It looks like it'll be the finale based on how the vibes are going, right? Wow. Here we go. Go get him, Bennett. Go get Max, please. Just go get him. Oh, that's incredible. Okay, well, Bayley's back in. This is chaotic. Bayley's, like, baffled at this point. She's like, did you just counter that? Okay. Oh, come on! Okay, I guess everybody's kind of just, like, chilling and hanging out at this point. Okay, perfect. Take the fight to Max. Go get Max back inside the ring. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Oh, okay. Well, that kind of came to bite us in the butt. That's okay. We're gonna get there. We have to meet all these different little objectives, though. Beautiful. Alrighty, now we can go and take the fight to Max. Christina Bennett, you want to do the honors? There we go. Go get him, Bennett. Go get him. I know this is going to come and bite me in the butt, but that's okay. Christina Bennett got betrayed. I think that's probably pretty self-explanatory. Win by pinfall or submission. Go get it, Bennett. Go get the win. Go be the hero we know you are. True babyface Bennett. Oh, God. Okay, Punk's back up. Punk's back up. Oh, but Bayley kicked out. Bayley kicked out. Well, that's okay. Punk can't come back into the match. That is absolutely okay. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of doing like a My GM next where we have like, you know, Punk and Christina Bennett and Max Storm like all running shows. How much fun would that? That would be funny. Everybody just hates each other at this point because nobody gets along. Here we go. Oh! Kevin missed. Oh, we were so close, though, but the freaking referee is out. Just pure white meat babyface Bennett. Bold and brash Bennett. We love to see it. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Oh, we did it! And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over. Oh, that's incredible. Normally I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxon, but not after everything we've been put through. CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome. Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled. It looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here. I believe so. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Look at that. Everyone's proud.
No. You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. Through all our training over the years, you always wanted to take the shortcut. And that's what this was. A shortcut that didn't work out the way you planned. But you never even plan, do you? No, you leech. You leech onto someone else's plan, someone else's talent, someone else's career. First
Oh my God.
me, then Punk, and all for what? A match at the Showcase of the Immorals, WrestleMania TM, against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match. At the real WrestleMania against me!
We need her to cook more in
And when I
MyRise.
beat you, I can't wait to look into your eyes for the very last time and tell you to get out of my ring! Because you don't deserve it.
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all? I think it does, Saxton. I think we have our main event. I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team, and not as an individual who puts their own interests first.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series. But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
Is there like an in-between answer to this?
It'll be a lot better after I win this match. But then, we'll have to have a real conversation.
A real conversation about what?
About the issues that led to all this. Punk and Mutiny were just a symptom of problems that we really have. Problems that aren't going to go away with Punk and my former partner.
I know. And I'm going to insist on a thorough review of all our policies and practices after WrestleMania.
We don't need a review. We need change. And I'm going to bring it.
I look forward to working with you to bring about that change.
You had your chance. I think I'll take it from here.
There's Nick Aldis back. Okay, let's take a look at... Okay, we have more attribute points. I don't think we... Okay, well, we can't really upgrade anything, so... Let's go chit-chat with Nick Aldis. He's back, so yay!
Guess who's back and is once again gainfully employed?
Yay!
Me. It's me.
That was actually going to be my very first guess. Good to see you, Nick. Welcome back.
Thank you. And I suppose I should also thank you for restoring WWE to its former mutiny-less state.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem, but I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
Well, of course. But I mean after that. You'll have considerable sway around here. I overheard what you said to Triple H. I know you won't go all Punk on us, but what do you have in mind? For instance, with the former Mutiny members?
I believe in forgiveness. I think redemption, because look at the crap that they pulled.
I believe they need to earn their redemption. You can't just try to overthrow an entire company
Right.
without any consequences. I'm not saying they're gone forever, but respect and reinstatement needs to be earned, not given freely.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny threw our entire calendar and plans into disarray. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
Okay. The show format, the event calendar, the matchups, something totally new, a return to tradition. Okay, show format, event calendar, the matchups, something totally new. Let's try something totally new.
I've got a few ideas, but the one I want to tackle first is completely original and totally new. I'll fill you in on it later.
Well, my interest is officially piqued.
Why not? Why not?
We'll have more than enough time to talk business after you've taken care of business tonight. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Nick.
It's personal between Christina Bennett and Max Storm coming up at this real WWE WrestleMania in the real main event. Also, I have an account and a job. The social media feeds, one of my favorite things. Alrighty, people, here we go, here we go, here we go. Everyone's coming out.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Christina Bennett.
Yeah, this is going to be a real conundrum if this is it, because, well, usually the MyRises and stories past were like, okay, we're going to do, like, all these shorter episodes, and, well, we had, like, just a handful of longer episodes. But I don't see that as, like, a bad thing necessarily. I mean, this opens up some, like, window room for us, some real estate, right? Right. Because, like, I don't know, I feel like this could be a good segue to my GM, where everybody's kind of fighting for all the people, right? Like, maybe Punk's still running Mutiny, Max is still doing something else. You know, it could get interesting. I don't know. I might have a poll before this on the channel if, yeah, I should have one up before this is uploaded, kind of explaining what's happening. So I think that's probably pretty reasonable.
And her opponent from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, Max Storm!
Y'all see what I mean here? Like, again, we knew we couldn't trust this dude from the very beginning, and yet here we are. Here we are with good old Max. Just good old Max. Oh, man. I did not expect this whole situation at all. I did not expect us to finish this whole, like, little series here so fast. But, I mean, this opens up a lot of windows here. This opens up a lot of windows here. This opens up a lot of windows. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. Settle the score of some early offense. Let's go. Oh, God, I smell shenanigans if we're going to go this route, right? Isn't this kind of like a similar WrestleMania arena to what they used in one of the earlier MyRises? I don't know. I really don't know. All right, one. Not even a one count. Oh, counter, 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 counter. You got this, Bennett. You got this, Bennett. Now we got so many different options now with these characters. Well, Max was kind of a turd sandwich, so there's that, but... The taunt in the ring. Does that count? I guess it doesn't count. Alright, what taunt do we need to use here? Okay, I'm guessing we have to use that one. Yep, there we go. I'm like, which taunts do we need to use? Okay, hit Max, the finisher. That's probably reasonable. Probably pretty reasonable. Oh, seriously, Max, you jerk. What a jerk. Nope. Counter. Beautiful counter. This was wild, though. I mean, again, quality over quantity is always a good thing in my brain. But I also want to see what happens when you kind of, like, run it back and, like, pick different personalities and all that good stuff. So, I don't know. Do we just keep going and just go down to different paths and unlock everything? I don't know. Struggle is definitely real, y'all. The struggle is definitely real. But, like, what's kind of cool is that, like, you can actually extend out the MyGM stuff to, Oh, snap. You can actually extend out my GM to be, basically like, 15 awards, so you can extend out the gameplay quite a bit. So we can make that happen. We could go through universe mode a little bit, play through our characters on the respective shows, all that good stuff. We can have some fun, I think, right? Right. But it seems like there was always more intrigue for Christina Bennett for some reason. I don't know, but there was a lot of excitement for her, so... Oh, snap. Well, that was not exciting. That was definitely not exciting. Okay, it seems like we're gonna have to get Max to a point where, like, that little thing is there, the little meter. There we go. Now we can get the finisher on him. Or wait, no, we need to get a signature. See, like, that one person was like, finish him, and, like, we're trying to. But I hope everyone enjoyed this little series. I mean, I didn't expect to be done with MyRise this early, but maybe it's a good thing we got it done early, because now we can kind of pick and choose our own adventure from this point. Which is always kind of fun. So, I'm leaning towards either Universe Mode, or my GM even. Like, do we want to do more of the in-ring stuff with these two? Because I feel like we barely scratched the surface with the in-ring stuff with these two. Oh, we got an opening. Hit Max the finisher. Claim your glory. Oh, freaking rope break. Oh, Mr. Rope Break. It's like, stay down, Max. We did it. This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final remnant of Mutiny has been cleared from WWE. Good riddance. A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the immortals. It'll outlive all of us, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can back an entire rebellion. They can turn back an entire rebellion. Oh, Max, you're looking somewhere. You're looking back. Now that mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next. At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way. For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole. This was WWE WrestleMania. Oh, okay. Righteous victory. Oh, that's it? Okay, thanks for playing. You completed a playthrough of MyRise Mutiny. Press X to continue and you'll have the opportunity to replay the story, make different choices to experience new story branches, and unlock additional rewards. You can also continue to play live event matches. WrestleMania MyRise 2K25. Neat. Alright, I guess that's it then? There we go. Look at the support. Look at the love. Okay, so replaying MyRise. Okay, so this... Okay, now we've got a pivotal plot point now. We, in fact, have a pivotal plot point for the channel. And it kind of works out that we're ending this way. If you'd like to replay MyRise Mutiny with your existing characters and make different choices to experience new story branches and unlock additional awards, speak to R-Truth and choose Replay MyRise. You can also decide to hang out and play some more live event matches. I might even just do some of those live event matches just so we can just get our characters overpowered almost, but here we are. If you choose to play MyRise with your existing characters, your current overall ratings will be maintained, and as always, live event match progress is saved across all save slots. Any unused attribute points will also carry over. If you'd prefer to play MyRise with new characters, please exit and start a new save slot. Don't forget you can export your character to use in other modes from the MyRise save slot screen. So we can talk with Troy, or we can talk with R-Truth. We've also got options menu. Is there anything else on social media? I do not believe so. Attribute upgrade points. Look at that. Look at that. We finally got a lot of attribute points, although we can't really do much with them, but it's okay. Resilience needs to be maxed out, if anything, for Christina Bennett. Let's be 100% honest. She's up to 90 right now, which is delightful. Live event records. We only had, like, well... 2 matches. So I might play through more of these. I don't know. But here's kind of what's going on here. So basically, oh boy. Yeah, so if we go and play as, you know, our female character, presumably, then we get this area, and we would get to go for 2 additional branching angles here, which is exciting. So, yeah, okay, so we would need to play through at least, you know, one of these 2 right here for the women's side. Then for the men's side, we get to pick 1 or 2 of these, and then we get to, you know, kind of go through these little arcs here for the men's side. And then we get to the women's side, then we play through those as normal, and then we get to go through and unlock all these different little characters here. And so I think Cody and Rhea are the only ones that are on the second playthrough from what it looks like. Yeah. So that's kind of nice. So we have to go through, I think, 4 total replays of MyRise in order to get to this point. Which kind of makes sense, because it's like you have to pick like 3 different configurations of women and men for the allies section. And then there's, of course, 2 additional pathways for the female character, and then there's 1 pathway for Mutiny from what it looks like. I don't know if there's like branching ones for the Mutiny one. I'll have to triple check once we get to that point. But this is interesting. This is very interesting. But I'm really liking how we can unlock all these different little pieces and parts here. And that's how we get to all the little original characters, right? Right. So let me know what you want me to do moving forward. Do we want to go through and do those replays? I need to triple check on the Mutiny one because we haven't unlocked that one yet. So I'm wondering if we get like 3 different branches like we do for this one or not. So I'm going to take a little look-see-poo online. But in the meantime, what I might do is that I might play through some of these live event matches with Troy. I might test out some other modes. Let me know if you want me to do like a full MyRise sort of replay, and we go through those different arcs. If not, let me know if you want me to go through like my GM universe mode. Realistically, those are probably going to be the main modes we focus in on a little bit. Or we could do some My Faction stuff. I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments down below. This should be up, I think, on Friday. And I'm basically going to be home all weekend because it's going to be raining like crazy. So I will be able to record a whole bunch of videos and that sort of thing. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in. I did not expect MyRise to be this short this year, but I mean replay value, right? Right. Either way around, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell button so you get notifications right here and that sort of thing. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one.